Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to do this coloured ombre eyebrow using the Decay electric palette and this relatively simple eyeliner look. So if you want to know how to recreate it, then just keep watching. Thank you. So for this look, firstly I'm going to start off with my brows and we're going to start off with the palest colour, which is Jilted, which is a sort of reddy pink purple with a blue iridescent through it. We're going to take that firstly under the brow at the start. If you just draw a line and start to blend the colour up and out. I'm not starting directly at the front of my brows because we're going to fade the colour out, make it sort of almost an ombre brow, and then start to fill in the bulk of the brow. So I've done my foundation, but I haven't set it with any powder yet because I'm going to have to go around my eyebrows with some concealer just to neaten them up. And you want to take this on about half of the brow. You can use any colours you like. I'm choosing to use two colours that match my hair colour at the moment. So it's a sort of purpley pink at the top and then a more bluey purple at the bottom. So I took this to about the arch of my eyebrow, this first shade. And then with the remaining product on the brush, just going to fill in the front a little bit. Okay, now with the second brush I'm going to take Urban, which is the dark purple. Or I might have called the last one Urban, I meant to say Jilted, if that's the case. So then we're going to take the dark purple and just run that through the tail of the brow. Then where the two colours meet, just go over them with your brush once there's less product on it, just to blend the two together. Just so there's not a definite line where Jilted meets Urban. Then what I did is I applied a coloured mascara to my eyebrows, and for that I used this one by Decay, which is a purple, and I just took most of the excess off the brush, especially as it's quite a big brush. It's a bit more difficult to use on your eyebrows. I just took that through the tail end of the brow, just to define the hairs a little bit more. And then I took a disposable makeup spoolie and just ran over it to get rid of any excess. Okay, there we go. So next I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and for that I'll be using Soft Heather by Clinique. It's a touch tint for eyes. I'm just going to apply a small amount of that with my finger. I used it the other day for the first time in a tutorial and I found that my eyeshadows blended so well over the top and they didn't crease at all. So firstly I put it all over the lid, and then when there's less product on my hand, on my finger, I just blend it up and out. So it's a really subtle soft grey colour. And then I'll just take a tiny amount and just run that under the eye as well. So now I'm moving on to the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and firstly I'm placing Foxy underneath my eyebrow and then just lightly over the lid just to set that colour by Clinique. You want to take a colour that's closest to your natural skin tone for this. Now with a soft crease brush I'm taking tease through the crease. I only really want a small amount. I want this to look fairly natural, just adding some dimension back in and a tiny bit of depth, just so the area doesn't look so flat. Next I'm taking Kat Von D's Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper. Then we're going to take Tease again, the soft brown colour, and just run that under the lower lash line. I'm then going to take a soft smudging brush with a tiny bit of black eyeshadow on and just push it into my lower lashes. All the way along. And then go back to your first brush with T's on it and just blend the black out. I'm then going to use Rimmel Scandalise in black on my tight line and waterline. And when you're doing your tight line, because we do have that black eyeliner above the lashes, you want to make sure that you really push this into the roots of your lashes, especially if they are fair like mine. You don't want to leave any gaps of skin or blonde or light hairs. You want it to be solid black. I'm then going to curl my lashes, and this is a MAC eyelash curler. I'm then going to use Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. So there we go, that's the eye look complete. I just added some individual lashes on the outer corners of my eyes. I used a couple in medium and then a few in the short length as well, and they were Allure lashes. So I'll just zoom out so you can see the rest of my makeup. So there we go guys, I really hope you learned something new today and that you have fun experimenting with different coloured eyebrows. I think it's a great way to really mix up your look, and it's really simple, and if it goes wrong it's just makeup, so you can take it off and try again or go back to your regular brow. But with something like the Urban Decay Electric palette you can do a lot of experimenting and come up with some really cool looks. So thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, bye bye.